a crash and some thunder. Take a look now at what you've done to me. You used to go and leave me all alone. You never wanted me to tag along. But the storm of life is breaking. Now I find that another love is taking up your time. There was a flash, a crash and some thunder when you tore the heart out of me. There was a flash, a crash and some thunder. Take a look now at what you've done to me. I believed anything you had to say, even if you had have told me night was day. But the storm of life is breaking. Now I find that another love is taking up your time. There was a flash, a crash and some thunder when you tore the heart out of me. There was a flash, a crash and some thunder. Take a look now at what you've done to me. There was a flash, a crash and some thunder when you tore the heart out of me. There was a flash, a crash and some thunder. Take a look now at what you've done to me.
Well, I've seen that look shining in your eyes. I know that you're planning another big surprise. You're looking for a husband, now who's it gonna be? I've got a funny feeling 'cause you're looking right at me. No, you don't push me, just let me fall. Well, I'm in no hurry at all. Well, I just ain't ready for the wedding bells to call. But no, you don't push me, just let me fall. Now there will come a day I know I'll want to change your name, but there's no need to hurry, for a while it'll stay the same. But don't you think, my baby, that I'm the kind who'd stall? But no, you don't push me, just let me fall. No, you don't push me, just let me fall. Well, I'm in no hurry at all. Well, I just ain't ready for the wedding bells to call. But no, you don't push me, just let me fall. Now maybe when we're out tonight beneath that moon above, and when you whisper in my ear those sweet words of love, I'll get a feeling deep inside, it'll get a hold on me, and maybe I'll ask you to be my wife down on my bended knee. But I said maybe, and until then, no, you don't push me, just let me fall. Well, I'm in no hurry at all. Well, I just ain't ready for the wedding bells to call. Oh, you don't push me, just let me fall. Oh, you don't push me, just let me fall. Oh, you don't push me, just let me fall.
I got to thinking last night about that old hometown of mine, and of the love I left there all alone. So I packed up this morning and caught myself a train, and now at last I'm on my way back home. But the clickety-clack of the wheels on the track. Say, you better not go, you better not go, you better not be going back. Say, you better not go, you better not go, you better not be going back. Now the train rolled along and my nerve nearly gone, for I know all the tears I have caused. Is her love still as true, or is there somebody new? Can I still claim her heart, or have I lost? But the clickety-clack of the wheels on the track say, you better not go, you better not go, you better not be going back. Say, you better not go, you better not go, you better not be going back. Seem to grow that somebody is now in my place. Will she still me to stay? Will she just turn away? Will she kiss me or laugh in my face? But the clickety-clack of the wheels on the track say, you better not go, you better not go, you better not be going back. Say, you better not go, you better not go, you better not be going back. For I broke every vow, and she may hate me now, for I've roamed this old world for so long. And I've just got to know if she still loves me so, and forgives me for doing so wrong. But the clickety-clack of the wheels on the track say, you better not go, you better not go, you better not be going back. Say, you better not go, you better not go, you better not be going back. Say, you better not go, 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 you better not.
Gonna pack my shoes, lose my blues, gonna telegraph home and spread the news. I'm a-moving on back to where I was before. Been a long gone daddy, but I ain't a-moving on no more. Got a Boston Deb to say hi Reb, and the Hollywood Queens eating turnip greens. I'm a-moving on back to where I was before. Been a long gone daddy, but I ain't a-moving on no more. Gonna say you all with a southern drawl to a certain Dixie belle. And when she kisses me, I'm a-gonna holler whee with a great big rebel yell. Mr. Engineer, take the throttle in the hand, keep a rolling and a rockin' to my Dixieland. Been a flying too high and my homesick heart is sore. Been a long gone daddy, but I ain't a-moving on no more. I'm a cornbread kid, I don't like toast or to get my lovin' by parcel post. I'm a-moving on back to where I was before. Been a long gone daddy, but I ain't a-moving on no more. I'd trade a feast with kings and queens for an old cold tater and a bowl full of beans. I'm a-moving on back to where I was before. Been a long gone daddy, but I ain't a-moving on no more. Gonna say you all with a southern drawl to a certain Dixie belle. And when she kisses me, I'm a-gonna holler whee with a great big rebel yell. Mr. Engineer, take the throttle in the hand, keep a rollin' and a rockin' to my Dixieland. Been a flying too high and my homesick heart is sore. Been a long gone daddy, but I ain't a-moving on no more.
Why I'm acting so silly like this? Why come around and ask for a little kiss? But you don't understand, dear, the way that I feel. 'Cause I just come to tell you that my love is real.
I don't know what's come over you, never did this before.
But dear, if you could only see that I like you.
You like me?
Let's put our hearts together and make them just one. Then we can tell each other that we're in love.
know why you're acting like this. Why you come around and ask me for a little kiss. I know that you love me, I know your love is true. Now I'm not afraid to tell you that I love you too. I don't know what's come over you, never did this before.
But dear, if you could only see that I like you.
You like me?
Let's put our eyes
Together and make them just one, and we can tell each other that we're in love.
Oh, baby, I'm feeling kind of crazy, but I'm asking you to marry me, that we can have a family. We'll be so happy, yes, sirree, you see.
You and me, I don't know what's come over you, never did this before.
But dear, if you could only see that I like you.
You like me?
Let's put our hearts together and make them just one, and we can tell each other that we're in love. Let's put our hearts together and make them just one, and we can tell the world that we're in love.
Wild heart, you've got a wild heart. When I leave, don't say goodbye. Wild heart, you've got a wild heart. Gonna leave you here to drink and cry. Bright lights glow and drinks are flowing. You try to drink your blues away. When the dawn comes in the morning, don't you look for me, I'll be far away. Wild heart, you've got a wild heart. When I leave, don't say goodbye. Wild heart, you've got a wild heart. Gonna leave you here to drink and cry. Every night you're in a tavern, I just can't find the reason why. You say you're blue because I'm cheating, and that ain't nothing but a lie. Wild heart, you've got a wild heart. When I leave, don't say goodbye. Wild heart, you've got a wild heart. Gonna leave you here to drink and cry. Wild heart.
Days gone by while in the war, a distant land so very far. I met a girl one day in Rome, found a love that's living on. When we met, she called me Joe, that's the only name she knows. She can't talk plain, but I don't care, love's the same thing everywhere. Oh, she loves him, Joe, how I know she tell me so. Make my heart beat jump and go. Oh, she loves him, Joe. I love my darling, I'm a Jean, brought her back from across the sea. Day is gone and the sun is low. Oh, she love him, Joe. Oh, she love him, Joe. How I know she tell me so. Mama's making wedding clothes. Oh, she love him, Joe. do. Golden hair and eyes of blue. She's a doll from head to toe. Ho, 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 I love 'em, Joe. Ho, 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 I love 'em, Joe. She's the only love I know. Make my heartbeat jump and go. Ho, 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 I love 'em, Joe.
I'd like to take you riding in my wagon when the moon and stars come out to shine. But old Dobbin hung his hind leg in a bear trap, so I guess we'll go a-walking in the pine. When it's hog hopping time in the holler, it always reminds me of you. When it's hog slopping time in the holler, I'll come out a-hollering for you. I recollect when I first come to see you, we snuck up to your pappy's liquor still. We ate a mess of turnip greens and cornbread, and then we chalked some rosin by the well. When it's hog stopping time in the holler, it always reminds me of you. When it's hog stopping time in the holler, I'll come out a-hollering for you. Sunday, if you ain't a-doing nothing, won't you meet me by the rotten apple tree? I will court you for a while, my darling, and then I'll let you be a-courting me. When it's hog stopping time in the holler, it always reminds me of you. When it's hog stopping time in the holler, I'll come out a-hollering for you. Hog killing weather's over and it's springtime. The rattlesnakes are sneaking in the slough. The possums and the polecats are a-prowling. So won't you be a-prowling with me too? When it's hog stopping time in the holler, it always reminds me of you. When it's hog stopping time in the holler, I'll come out a-hollering for you.
Catch that fast silver meter rolling down that southern line, going down to